everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have 3 satisfying plant-based lunches for you to try, so let's get started. First, we're going to make a garlicky turmeric pasta. Cook your pasta in plant-based stock and also add a little bit of turmeric to the water. Then saute some onions, garlic and a little bit of pepper if you want to. Once the pasta is cooked, drain and then add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. This adds a lovely flavour while also giving a boost of B12. Give it a good mix. Stir in a few spoonfuls of vegan mayo to give it a creamy, luscious texture. You could eat this by itself, but we're actually going to have some tofu with ours. So we seasoned up the tofu, coated it in some seasoned flour, pan-fried it in some coconut oil. It goes really well with this pasta. We have tofu about once or twice a week. And this pasta dish can be eaten hot or cold. Tofu can have a bad reputation for being bland, but when you season it well and cook it right, it actually tastes amazing. Next, we're making a protein-packed salad. It's light, vibrant, and so easy to throw together. Add a mix of rocket, spinach, and baby red and green leaves. Chop up some cherry tomatoes, cucumber, celery, and also red peppers. Red onions would also be great in this. Then roast some chickpeas and add to your bowl. Next, make a simple dressing. In a jar, combine fresh chopped garlic, a generous amount of olive oil, juice from 1 lemon and 1/4 teaspoon of bouillon. I get mine from Asda or Tesco's. Bouillon can be very salty, so you only need a small amount. Put the lid on, give it a good shake and pour it over the salad. If you didn't want to use chickpeas, you could use some toasted walnuts. This salad was filling, full of nutrients, and it makes a perfect light lunch or side dish. My last lunch idea is what I like to call lazy man's lasagna because it's all done in one pan and something that my teenage boys could make. So I saute some garlic, onions, some peppers, added some walnuts to give it a meaty texture. Then I'm going to add some water, but you could also add stock. I just use stock cubes. Then I'm going to rinse and add some red lentils, then some chopped tomatoes. Season with some garlic granules, a tablespoon of bouillon, but I will give it a taste test to see if it needs any more. If I'm using bouillon, I don't use salt. And then 1/2 tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning. Give it a good mix. It might look watery now, but just trust the process. The lentils will absorb as it cooks. I'm just going to add 1 stock cube. Make sure that's dissolved. Then I'm going to grate in 1 medium-sized carrot to help balance the acidity of the tomatoes. Next, I'm just going to break up some pasta sheets and stir them right in. This keeps things super easy. I just press the pasta sheets into the mixture and as you can see, it's gone thicker. All that's left to do is to pour some cheese sauce over the top. And that was just a simple cheese sauce made up. Then we just topped it with some grated cheese, baked in the oven for about 45 minutes. We had it with a green salad and some garlic bread. And there you have it, 3 easy and tasty plant-based lunches. Let me know in the comments below which one you're going to try. Bye for now.